So this is Paris by night. Well, it's not too late yet, but it's 10 p.m. So you can have an overview on this time, this period of the day, on how Paris looks like. Well, it's a little bit cold outside. Today the weather was chilly, the sky was cloudy, and there was almost no sun. Right now we are in the 19th district of Paris, near the park called Buttes-Chaumont, which you can see is closed by now. And from here you have a beautiful panorama, and you can see the western part of the city. Well, you see the skyline, with tall buildings. And here are the outskirts of Paris. Well, it's about 5 kilometers away. Now, we continue our journey, our evening guide, and I invite you to discover with me the beauty of Paris from my point of view. You see, here is that cliff where I was yesterday, from where I took some pictures and made a small movie. Downstairs is the lake with the ducks and swans. Okay.
Ça va? Ça va, toi? Ça va, super? Hop, pardon. Ça va, toi?
There you can see is the sunset. It's not so clear, but if I could elevate at least 20 meters above this place, you could see the Sacré-Cœur Basilique on the hill of Montmartre. And now we are still in the 19th district of Paris. This is the park, which is already closed, and these are the surroundings of the park. Some streets and pétanque, a balls game. This is the balls game area where people are throwing metal balls in order to hit the small ball, which is made of plastic. So people here are just playing and competing in teams to win, of course, or individually. Well, as I told you yesterday, the park is large enough. It's almost 20 acres. And is full of vegetation. Here in front you can see a metro station, which deserves a short metro line. Buttes-Bergeyres now, and here there is a cross point of 4 streets. That way we won't go, but this way, neither this way, maybe on another day. Okay, so let's continue. And we are rolling by the park, and I have a good speed. I have to take care of myself. You can hear the wind blowing. I have to slow down and lit up the light. Well, this way I'm more visible. You see? Okay, so let's continue. We cannot see much thing of the park, only the trees and people walking on the sidewalk. Yeah. So, rolling downwards on this hill, I can go for minutes until I arrived at the channel. It's a water channel that makes the connection between the river Seine and another channel network toward the northern Paris. And now I show you here the former railway, which deserved Paris more than 80 years ago. Well, it's not so visible because it's almost night, So I will show you from another part. Well, we will cross the street and I show you the railway from this side. This is a bridge, and you can see, but not very well, the railway. Well, I will show you this on a sunny day. And now I'm continuing to go around the Buttes-Chaumont Park. You see, this is one of the entrances. It's very beautiful. Here, this is an avenue. It's called Manon, M-A-N-O-N. And this is the bicycle way on the sidewalk.
Bonjour. Bonjour. On va me faire chier à aller pas.
And here, this is a town hall of the 19th district of Paris. It's a beautiful building. It was built in the 19th century, and it's quite big. Yeah. Now, this is the other entrance for the Buttes-Chaumont Park. And if we would go inside, we would see the lake. Well, I will get closer and maybe I can see the water. Yeah, you can see already the light is mirroring on the surface of the lake. It's not very clear, and you can see there the cliff where I've been yesterday. Well, it's quite romantic, this park. I like it very much. And last year and 2 years ago, the park was open all night long in July and August. It was very hot, and people were coming outside and taking a nap or just eating, drinking, picnicking in the park in the night time. I came 2 or 3 times with my hammock, to sleep in the park because it was so hot in my tiny apartment. So, and I had this nice experience sleeping in the park at a 1,000 stars hotel. Above my head, the stars were shining, las estrellas. Well, now I will stop filming. Another 10 meters and I will show you the other entrance, which is lit up, of course, as the other 3 or 4 entrances that we came by. In reality, the view of this part is not so nice as in this recording, but if you are in a good company, everything transforms in a magic and romantic place. There are no werewolves in this park, nor chubapaps, that creatures that are kidnapping cattle in Mexico. Here are only handsome guys who are kidnapping pretty women. No, I'm joking, of course. So, we arrived at the western gate of the park. I will show you a front image. So here is the entrance. It's quite beautiful and magic. And now we are continuing our walk toward another beautiful place that I like very much. Here is the Adolf de Rothschild Ophthalmological Institute. It's a hospital as well. And here on my left side you can see the park, the dark chestnut trees on the side of the road, which in April were blooming, and I can assure you that it was a beautiful sight. And also had a very good smell. So we are arriving soon at a stairs a kind of narrow street which connects this main avenue, or maybe street, Rue Manan, with another narrower street where there's no so big traffic, and it's calm with small tiny houses. See? You can see here a house on 2-3 levels. It's quite dark, so it's not so visible. Let's see if like this we can see it. It's my preferred house here in this area. I will come another day here and I will show you while it is in a better light conditions. Here are 4 narrow streets which lead us to a vineyard. At the end of the street there's a small park which cannot be visited. It's in fact it's a vineyard where local people are taking care of vegetables and wines. You see, not so big houses. Je connais pas ici. So here we can see the other building. We cannot see, in fact, because it's too dark to see. It's just we can sense. And so from here, from this side, we can see the building that I like. It has a terrace on the top. And now, if you take a look, you can see here flowers, roses, beautiful roses. And I will show you something beautiful. So this is the Sacré-Cœur on the Montmartre hill. This is beautiful. And there you can see the Eiffel Tower. See? It's only the top. Wow. This is the vineyard. You can see here the roses, beautiful roses. Well, they are fading now. And this interesting dark purple flower. And here it's a friend of Poeta. Hello, Poeta. Hello. Hello. Come here. Meow. Meow. Come here. Yes, come here. Meow, meow. Let's come here. I want to know you. Yeah? Would you like to come? Meow. Tu veux qu'on parle en français? En français? Tu comprends en français? Possiamo parlare in italiano anche? Parli italiano? Sì, sono contento. Beszélsz magyarul? Beszéljünk magyarul? Értesz magyarul? Nem értesz. Vorbești românește? Hai să vorbim românește. Nu? Nu. Bine, nu e nicio problemă. Okay, so this is the map of this park, which is called le Jardin de la Buttes-Bergeyre. So now, where we are now, let's see. I think no, let's see. Well, I don't find myself on this map. 15. This is le Jardin de Buttes-Bergeyre. Okay, let's see the cat. Wow. So here are some roses that are more beautiful than the others. Well, we cannot see this very well, but we can see this, and I like better these roses. than the others, the white roses. I like them more, and they smell really good. And this is for you, this whole bunch of roses. Now, to have a better look on the church, on the, you see, the Sacré-Cœur Church, you can see there. Okay, so that was all. Another last view of this surrounding area. And one day when you come in Paris, I would like you to bring you here and to show you this. These beautiful roses, this beautiful site. I hope it will, in the summertime, when it's warm outside and we can have a nice walk. Thank you.